What's going on, guys? In today's video, I want to give you 5 tips that will help improve your life. Now, these tips are not revolutionary. However, they will help you build the foundation that is necessary to improve your life and chase the things that you really want. And make sure you stay to the end because I have an extra tip that will help improve your mental clarity. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first tip is to make your bed at the beginning of the day. Now, I know we've all heard this a million times, but like I said, these are not revolutionary things. However, when it comes to making your bed in the morning, it sets you up nicely for the rest of your day, as you're already starting your day off strong with a good habit. And it also has 2 other factors that you might not take in. One is that if you're starting your day off with a good habit, the other thing this does is improve your productivity in 2 ways. The first is that you've already started your day off strong, so at this point you want to keep going. But the second is that now that your bed is made, you don't want to just hop back into it, because we all know that feeling of entering a made bed at the end of the night is immaculate. So at that point, when you're going to look at your bed throughout the day, you will be more likely to resist the urge of going into it. Now, this second habit is actually something that you can do right after making your bed or at night. It doesn't matter. However, you should make sure you implement it. And that is to read at least 10 pages of a physical book every day. Now, reading is very crucial. Matter of fact, I made a video which you should go check on the importance of reading. But in summary, reading is crucial because it's essentially exercise for your brain. Reading is also good because it trains your mind to be engaged with this physical book. What you may find when you're first reading is that it is very hard to focus on the book. Your mind starts wandering, going everywhere else. However, the more you read, the more you're training yourself to be comfortable in that silence, but also staying still and absorbing information. As I mentioned, reading is exercise for your mind. Well, it's also important that you exercise your body, which is habit number 3, exercise. Exercising is crucial. When you exercise, not only do you improve your physical body, but you also improve how your mind operates, as you will feel like you have more energy. And by sticking to it, you are training your resilience. Now, when it comes to working out, a lot of people find it is difficult to get into it. And the one tip I truly have is to find a way to enjoy it. The way that I do this is I implement activities that I enjoy, such as if I'm doing cardio, I'm gonna skip. If I'm doing my back workouts, I'm gonna do pull-ups because I like that. And the thing that I always try to remember is to implement a new skill into the way that I am doing it. So a big goal of mine right now is to learn the handstand. And I've been documenting that journey throughout my shorts. Also, make sure you subscribe to see the rest of that. For overall, exercise is really crucial. Now, this next tip is one that you should do early in the morning, and that is create a to-do list. By having a to-do list, your days will stop feeling like they have no purpose. It doesn't matter what you put on that list, but simply by writing it down, you increase the likelihood of you doing it by 10 times. And this also gives you a good sense of dopamine at the end of the day when you realize that you actually achieved all the things on your list. And even if you don't achieve everything on the list, this creates accountability. You will look at that list on a day-to-day basis and know you failed to do this. Okay, tomorrow you have to do this. So this is a good way to create accountability and to potentially earn dopamine. And now we'll get into tip number 5. Tip number 5 is to spend 30 minutes outside without your phone, without any music. Now, I know it may be hard to find this time, especially with winter coming, but this time is really crucial. As for most of your day, you're most likely in your room, in your house, at the office, or in school. You don't really spend that much time outside, and at most, it really might just be the walks from your car to whichever door you're entering. However, the outside world is beautiful, and it's very important that you cherish it to feel at peace with yourself. Going outside is also really good for your mental, and by giving yourself this time outside with no distractions, you give your mind the time to be comfortable with silence, which is a thing that we've lost. So if you can do it, make sure you spend 30 minutes outside. Now, I promised you guys a bonus tip, and here it is. The bonus tip is meditation. For a lot of us, meditation feels very, very weird because you are just being silent. But this is why I really mentioned going outside. If you can combine meditation with going outside, that'll be really good for your health. The reason why meditation is so useful is because you are teaching yourself to be okay with your thoughts, but also to control your thoughts, as that time alone may feel very awkward. Yet the more you do it, the more you gain control over your own mind, and your mind is either your best friend or your worst enemy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was useful to you. Please make sure to subscribe, as we are trying to achieve 100 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you want to learn how to find your passions, and make sure you tune into this next video.